Well, let's go into our development news of the week, which is brought to you by Eagle Mortgage. Eagle Mortgage knows mortgages, partly because they've been doing it for 30 years and partly because they just have such qualified people that are so well trained and experienced. And then partly because they take really good care of clients. They really like to shepherd people through the whole home lending, borrowing process. It doesn't matter whether you're looking at a conventional FHA or VA, they do all of it. And as we always say, it is foolish to go into battle if you are not armed with a pre-approval letter from Eagle Mortgage. Yeah, it's battle these days, folks. It's so hard to find a house. You need that pre-approval letter. And if you want a pre-approval letter, there's only one place to get it, eaglemortgagecompany.com. Well, a couple of big news items this week. First on the docket, Project Viking is now being graded. Site preparation is well underway for Project Viking. This is at the 72nd and State intersection, southwest corner. That's just a little bit south of 72nd and I-680, north central Omaha. Project Viking is going to be a last mile warehouse for Amazon, about 142,000 square feet. And Trenton, a lot of people have heard us talk about the big Amazon project, 2 million square feet plus at Highway 50 and 370. They've heard us talk about other ones. This was one that probably a lot of people don't know about, and it's yet another sign of the power and the reach of Amazon. Amazon is peppering the metro area with warehouses.
I believe an Amazon warehouse opens up every day in this country. And we have 4 projects in Omaha. There should be another one announced, we believe, in Council Bluffs, about 270,000 square feet. And if you need to pour a driveway or need steel for your building and you're not getting it for a while, Amazon and their brethren in tech, and I'm not knocking them because they know what they're doing, but they're responsible for a lot of shortages, and they'll pay whatever it takes to get it when they want it. And
your shortages of construction materials,
absolutely, and labor, and they have the clout. So you can imagine if most of the concrete that first in the morning goes to their projects, it can affect a lot of other industries. But we're all, for better or for worse, we're all guilty of it because we have those Amazon boxes and those Prime boxes. So they know what they're doing.
Well, a tax increment financing request goes before the planning board this week, or actually next week, for Blackstone East Mixed-Use Development Building, the Blackstone East Mixed-Use Building. This is going to be a 9-story building on a piece of land that is currently a surface parking lot immediately west of the Cottonwood Hotel, Old Blackstone Hotel, in the Blackstone District. This would be about a $44 million project. Like I said, 9 stories, 161 apartments, 20,000 square feet of retail. I would have an adjacent 400-stall parking garage. They're requesting $6.2 million in tax increment financing money for this $44 million project. And Trenton, this will really fill a gaping hole in the Blackstone District, because if you're at the Cottonwood Old Blackstone Hotel and you want to walk to all of the other stuff, you go by that dead zone there, and that dead zone is short for this world.
The parking garage is key, but they ought to work on that name better than like a mixed-use something project. They should come up with a catchier, shorter name.
I will contact the developer and give them that recommendation.
Well, I'm sure they listen to the show.
They do.
At least they did until today.
I want to talk a little bit about a major real estate deal that you completed just recently, about a week ago, Trenton, and that is Canfield Plaza, 84th and Center.
Yeah, congratulations to Schumacher Enterprises, a great longtime client, great family, and I helped them acquire Canfield Plaza, which was the home of the namesake Canfield Sporting Goods at your Rugged Outdoor Superstore, whatever they called it.
Rugged Outdoor Superstore.
Thank you, Jeff.
84th and Center in the Canfield Plaza.
Dude, oh, that's a fun place. So anyway, they acquired that, and we managed and leased it for 7 years. And over the last couple of years, they decided they want to trade into something else. And so we did 4 different transactions. People most can recognize the Goodwill Industries bought their portion of the building and really refaced it, added a couple docks, really cleaned it up, really neat. And then the corner property where Westlake Hardware, Westlake Ace Hardware, was purchased by the folks from Mega Saver, and they're going to put a new store there on the end cap where Aiken's health food store was, and put up gas pumps and canopies. And then an investment group led by Tim Kerrigan purchased the rest of it, and they'll take over the management. And so it was a win-win-win-win-win for everyone involved. And that reminds me, I got a call yesterday, and I had to be downtown, and a gentleman called me from a national, or actually international company named Dave. Thank you, Dave. And said he listens to the show and had some big real estate needs. And I'm like, okay, great. I'll meet you in 20 minutes. And we did that in one of my properties downtown. And that reminds me, I don't talk enough about what I do as a commercial real estate broker for leasing and sales. So if you need that or have friends that need that, call Trenton. You know, I'm just not this voice on the radio or this beautiful figure on YouTube. But I looked at the camera. That's why the voice changed. So that's what we do. And NAI, MP Dodge, we're everything business real estate.
And finally, United Hemispheres magazine had a feature called The Most Remarkable Waterfronts in the United States.
Omaha.
Number 1 was Boston. Number 2, Memphis. Number 3, Los Angeles. Number 4, Buffalo. Number 5, Omaha. They talked about the revitalization of 3 parks, Missouri River Pedestrian Bridge, and the $101 million planned under construction Kiewit Illuminarium Science Museum.
Never saw that coming.
And that is your News of the Week, brought to you by Eagle Mortgage, eaglemortgagecompany.com.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.